Hello everyone! Today I want to share with you this pattern. Lovely little hearts. It is double-sided and it has the loop. You can see this heart is exactly the same pattern, but one is larger, slightly larger than the other one. You probably already get that I was using larger size hook for this one and smaller size hook for the little one. It is exactly the same pattern and exactly the same yarn. It is double knit acrylic yarn, just ordinary, very simple, very basic acrylic yarn. 100 gram, 300 meters I think, or something like that. And for this heart I was using 4mm crochet hook, and this is made with 2.5mm crochet hook. You will need to know basic stitches. We will be using single crochet, double crochet, we will be using half double crochet and trebles. If you don't know how to do it, I will show you nicely and slowly. You can pause the camera, you can adjust the speed of this video by going settings and maybe play it slower. You go settings, playback speed, and choose the speed you want to do. Choose any colors you want and maybe even different type of yarn with correct size hook will work just great. So let's get started now.
Magic circle. This is what I've got, and then I'm making one chain, and this is magic loop. One chain is part of magic loop or magic circle. 6 single crochets, you can make magic loop or magic circle your own way, or you can make chain 4 and slip stitch, making it into the circle. 6 stitches, slip stitch in the first single crochet, three chain stitches, popcorn. For popcorn it will be 5 double crochets, start with making 5 double crochets in the same stitch, take the hook out and then insert your hook into the first double crochet. Pick the loop and pull it through. This is your first popcorn. Chain 3, yarn over, and then I'm making popcorn in the next stitch. First I'm making 5 double crochets. Take the hook out, insert in the first double crochet pick the loop and pull it through, and 3 chain stitches. Like this I will need 6 popcorns, and 6 popcorns will be the petals of my flower, the center of my heart. I will turn the camera off and see you in a bit. Let's finish this round making a slip stitch into the first popcorn, 1 chain stitch, and cut the yarn. This is the middle part of the flower, middle part of the heart. 6 popcorns. Lovely little flowers can be used in many other different ways. Now I will attach different color. Chain 1, treble into the first chain space, five more trebles, 2 yarns over into the stitch, pick the yarn, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. This is your second treble. Make 4 more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. Then we will make few stitches in the next chain stitch. First it will be 2 trebles, four double crochets, then next chain space I'm making 2 half double crochets, one double crochet, and 1 picot with 1 chain stitch. I'm inserting my hook into this double crochet. right over there. Pick the yarn, pull up a loop, and I'm taking this loop through the first one on my hook, and this is picot. 3 half double crochets in the same chain space, and this is the middle of the heart. It is already looking like a heart, beautiful pattern. This is my pattern. I just was playing with double crochet, treble crochet, trying to find the correct shape. Next chain space. You don't need to crochet over your ends because I will make another half and make it together. If you want to make it to keep it just one half, yes, you crochet over those ends and keep the job nice and tidy. So for the next chain space, I'm having 4 double crochets, and 2 trebles. This is the same pattern but going backwards. And you've got one last chain space, this one. I'm making 6 trebles. One more, chain 1 and slip stitch or single crochet right where we started. I will make slip stitch, chain 1, and we've done the heart. Maybe you can find different use of those hearts. Maybe you can decorate something else. Maybe you can make a different pattern with it. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna connect them both together. So I have made 1, 2, and I will show you how I going around making them together. I will use a surface stitch or slip stitch, surface stitch. Of course, you can use just a needle and going around. Can put a little bit stuffing inside, or maybe it's not even necessary. I want to use different color yarn, and it will be blue. So we are going all the way round and round and round from the top and backwards. It will be very similar to this. For this heart I was using, I think, 4mm crochet hook, exactly the same yarn, exactly the same type of yarn. For this heart you can see it is little bit tighter and smaller in size, not massive, I was using 2.5 millimeter crochet hook. So okay, and now let's connect it together. We need to attach the yarn. Again, I will attach it in the middle. Going into the next stitch, or it would be half the stitch. I want to take this through. And this is how we will go. One stitch at a time, going through both halves. Then going into the next one. Maybe try to pull them slightly, making larger stitches, that it does not make your heart curved, doesn't make it very tight. You can go over there, but you can also go, you see what I mean, you can go through this space or through this space. It is, I would say it's your choice what easier. I'm going through this space, but I'm trying to make it one, going around one stitch. Yes, take your time, because this will be a very nice decorative feature. You need to make a very nice braid on this side. If you want, you can go doing exactly the same on the other side. I find it's good enough to have this little braid on one side, and on the other side it will be just those loops. And so like this he will go round and round and round. I might turn the camera off. Hopefully my those bits will be lined up. I will go to the end. Okay, let's go to the end. If it's not lined up, then you will have to cheat. You will have to line them up. It means that you probably lost a stitch or two somewhere in the middle of your stitching them together. Let's see how I'm doing. Yes, maybe just stitching by needle would be easier, but I love how this looks. Just take your time, meditate, go slowly, and looks like I've done a good job. So I'm in the middle. I thought about maybe making chain one, but maybe I will not. This pointy bit is good enough. So if we go exactly the same way backwards, going around one at a time, take your time. And then we can make a little loop and put a wooden bead I'm nearly done. One last stitch, and then I want to make the loop. For the loop I will make a few chain stitches. Maybe a bit more. I have made 36. Those tails I will hide inside. I didn't put any stuffings, I think I just forgot. And I've got this little bit. Use it in a car. That's what I was thinking. I would put it in the car on the mirror. Looks very nice. Maybe use it for decoration at home. I hope you like my tutorial. Give me thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.